bitch better have my money.
Patrice again looking very sharp walking in here.
Thank you.
Today.
He's not going to be able to hang out with us anymore.
I know, it's going to get to that point.
You're making
where it's just...
everyone feel uncomfortable with your pimp wear.
Yeah.
I mean, you look amazing. You look great, but it's like pimp wear.
Yeah, it's just like...
Patrice walked in with like, what do you call that hat? I don't even know. I call it a pimp hat.
It's beaver.
It's a beaver hat?
Yeah,
what does that mean?
No beavers died in the making of this hat.
Oh, good. They got it off a live beaver.
Yeah, it's just... It's just the top layer of skin.
They
made sure there's no beaver meat.
They go into the beaver bathroom after he shaves and clean out his little beaver sink.
Yeah, they shed and stuff, and they just get a little beaver and beaver felt.
Yeah,
and just put it one by one into the hat. So you got a beaver hat, you got a nice shirt, you got pajama pants on, you got really
look at those gator shoes.
Gator shoes and matching brown socks. Like he's not messing around.
You're on the fucking Look at him cursing already.
Whoa. Who, me?
Whoa! I know I did.
Oh.
I was like, I was ready to drop the F.
Yeah.
But once the C comes out, you don't need the K.
Anthony will be dressing like this soon, by the way.
Yeah.
I see him already. I've never seen you so well trimmed. Hair. You still got the "Hey, I'm just a regular guy" hat on.
Yeah, but
I see the trim.
I lose that after.
Boy,
after I leave the show.
Yeah, I see him.
He got a haircut. He's got a new look going with the mustache / soul patch look.
Yeah, I see it.
He's rocking.
He has a twinkle in his eye, man.
He's got a twinkle in his eye.
Handling this well, I will say, man. God bless him, man.
I was just discussing right before we went on the air. I'm like, Anthony, you need a safe word. Because it's starting to get ugly with Anthony. Everyone knows by now that Anthony is now single. And I don't know, everyone's just very excited about that because it makes for some fine radio and it makes for some fine throwing Anthony under a bus.
It's not just radio for me, though, Ope. It's
real
love.
life.
It's love. When I found out, I heard, when I kind of found out it was on the XM side. And, and I was just calling in because you never visit my little Saturday night show.
I was on Laszlo's show.
On Laszlo's show, and I was just going to call him about his racism that he won't visit my show.
Yeah.
He's in there with a bottle of beer and Laszlo and his dumb video game. And I just call in and ask, why don't you visit my show?
Right.
And then it came out that he kind of insinuated that he was...
Yeah, because you had said something, and I was like, well, something's happened. And
because I'm wondering, I'm going, this is not Anthony.
You think, why are you out? Why are you out on a Saturday night?
Well, I wasn't happy about that because,
it should have been on this show.
Yes, I told him. I'm like, how drunk were you? You got your own radio show to hit everybody with big news.
He's a private guy. Like, you ask him for it. It's weird, though. I've been doing, about 4 years?
Oh, yeah.
Before the church thing is like, it's been around a little while.
Sure.
And I just realized something in the last year. No one knows about you dudes. Like, everyone knows what color Bobby Kelly's colon is. Voss got stomach cancer. Whatever my problems are in life.
What size Voss's tumor is.
Yeah, and it's like, I go, wait a minute. No one knows anything about these two dudes.
We try to keep that private.
And
we put a lot of ourselves out there, though. We tell some crazy stories.
Yeah, you do, actually. Yeah,
I think we tell enough. I really do. I
think you just had to get a couple of guinea pigs, like about 3 or 4 new ones that just come in here and spill their guts. And I finally, on this, when I called the thing and you come out with that, and I jumped for joy.
Did you?
Yeah, and I had to actually find out if you guys were hanging out after the show. I was in the house.
Yeah.
It was freezing cold, and Drew Boogie called me and goes, "Hey, man, I heard you on the show, man. It was crazy." He said, "Listen, we should go catch Anthony." Drew, we should go catch him, man. And took us. Drew comes to the show. Every time I do Black Phillip, Drew comes down.
Yeah.
Doesn't say anything. He's just a soldier. He just wants to listen.
I'll be there.
He is a woman-hating man, or the man-hating woman club, or whatever you call it. The woman-haters man.
Hey, man's woman-haters club.
Yeah, the Three Stooges things.
He just wants to support his black brother.
Yeah, he's cool like that. And he goes, let's just go down there. And I'm in the house like, you know what, let's go. He drove over my house. We drove to this big bar. I don't know if I should say it, but it's in Times Square. We went.
I usually go there after the Saturday shows.
And I catch up to him. It was, a bunch of kooks in there.
Mm-hmm.
And we sat down, I think, from 11:30 to 4 in the morning.
Yep.
Till 4 in the morning. And you can see, I go, and I'm driving, and I know this pretty well, because Anthony, and when I say this, I mean this with love. Anthony's a square dude, and I don't mean like L7. He's not a showbiz guy. No. I know his breakup was very square. I know it was, for me to get him this way, there had been problems way before this, because this is, going out is like, that's like phase 12. He had already curled up and was playing all his 80s sad music. You know he already did that. He was going back and forth with the emails and the talking and the mind games. And I said, we got to go over there before his cornball white friends tell him, dude. Because white guys, misery loves company. White guys would rather kill their wife than leave her. Like, if it's going bad, they'll throw her in the river before she goes, bitch, I'm done with you. Oh, damn. They'll kill her first. So you know guys be like, yo, dude, go back. So we raced down there, caught up to him, had to get through a few of the O&A guys, fans. Hey, that's fine.
Yeah.
Then we talked. First thing I had to tell him, don't go back with her. Second thing I had to tell him, cancel all the Bank of Anthony. The Bank of Anthony
Shut down the Bank of Anthony.
The Bank of Anthony. When she realizes that she was only as good as Anthony's credit card. Who are you? I'm so happy I don't have to be her friend.
Oh, jeez. Really?
If you get back with it, it'll be awkward. It will be awkward because I am only a guy's girlfriend's friend. My good friend got divorced. What do you think? I say hi to his wife?
You're the guy's friend.
I'm your friend.
Yeah. That's
she
what
gets
happens.
all that love because of you.
Right.
She's done. Cancel it out. She's gonna realize, dude. And then when I said that in terms of Anthony, see, this is what's fantastic. I like to see the destruction of women.
You certainly do.
I really do. And when she realizes that she lucked up big time, just the pain and suffering, when she realizes she has a millionaire, but who's really an air conditioner repairman at heart. He's a blue collar dude at heart, and she's gonna realize that she's gonna only be able to get blue collar guys, not blue collar millionaires, guys.
Just regular blue collar working guy.
She got a refrigerator repairman who has a mansion. Watch how much she's gonna suffer now. When we do the next O&A virus tour in the summer, and her little backstage pass is no good.
Oh, Jesus.
When she comes and she's like, hi, and people go, who are you? Who? When you put a face like, remember what's that movie with what's the movie where they were fighting David Letterman and Leno when they first had the battle?
Oh, right.
And the manager of Leno.
Night Shift, was it? Or
Night Shift?
Yeah.
Was the lady that played in Misery. And
Kathy Bates.
Kathy Bates, and they had her face at the door at NBC.
Persona non grata.
Do not let her in. When you see her big face at the virus tour, do not let her in.
Oh, my God. Patrice is you're really loving this, Patrice.
It's because they deserve it.
You don't want anyone to be happy, do you? In a relationship.
No, it's not even about that. It's not about happy. Yeah, I do want somebody to be happy. Yeah. The man. The guy. I want you to be happy.
Yeah.
And I don't know if he went into why they broke up, but it was typical girl stuff. And I will say, every time I open my fat mouth, you guys go, dude, you're a weirdo. You're
to you?
Yeah, you.
Not at all.
Jackass.
Well, a lot of times.
I told him.
You make a lot of sense.
I told him, you can't be a girl, live in a mansion, and just be some broad.
He did say
You
this.
have to be the top person. It can't be unclear what you are. It started to disintegrate into that typical world. And I told him what he did. He was a general, right, in his world, who kept promoting a soldier who didn't buy into his into what his army was doing. Like, so he had a soldier who he kept promoting to, captain, sergeant, lieutenant, who didn't go, yes, sir, no, sir. It was a race to be equal. But there's one general, one. And it was you. And you didn't have her in, people call what I do to my girl brainwashing. But I'm
well, they would call it that.
If your hands are dirty, you clean them.
So if a brain is dirty,
her mind was dirty. You gotta wash your brain if it's dirty. She had a dirty mind.
Anthony just started a draft. He's looking for privates at this point.
Yes, he does.
And many of them. And many privates.
Here's your problem.
Yeah.
This is, you're going way back in time. This is a mistake. You'll learn it now. This is the second mistake you made. Third mistake, there'll be no third. You have to get a girl that buys into your program so she can train any other troops around. Generals don't do basic training. Generals come in for morale.
Right.
When the soldiers are down, you come in and go, hey, don't worry about it. Things are going to pick up. And then you walk away. And
they all go, ooh, the general came and visited.
You need to get yourself Lee R. Hermie or Arlie.
Arlie.
Listen to me, you maggots. You need that guy?
Fat buddy. You got to get one of them, man. I'm so happy. I know she going to hate me if she see me, but I don't. Because I'm a phony with guys, girls. I told you.
Yeah.
Opie, if things go bad, who are you? Who are you? It trickles down.
Yeah.
King Anthony.
King.
It's King
and
Anthony.
Then,
then it trickles down.
Then it trickles down.
Oh, I was so happy.
Well, I guess Patrice is very happy here.
Dude.
I guess so.
Getting back to your safe word, and just give us a safe word.
Is there a safe word?
No, there's no safe word.
You know what the safe word is?
Because we pretty much cut Anthony wide open. We're getting to see the inner workings of Anthony the last week or so.
Why should you what, man?
What?
All I ask you to do is just not mess with these low-life citizens. Just listen.
I think, Patrice, did you say you want Anthony to date Jill Nicolini?
Yes. Anthony
from Channel 11 here in New York City?
You are too accessible to these sociopaths over the different internet mediums.
Is that it?
I don't want you to date Super Toes 845. I don't want you to date Tickle Draws 106. I don't want you to do that. They're too accessible, dude.
Yeah?
You understand? You gotta go outside.
So where should I be going?
Here's where you should go.
But this guy doesn't like to leave his house, so that's perfect for him.
Let me get a little advice from Patrice.
We're gonna get him out of that, man.
Okay.
Like I said, you have to go to another kingdom.
Another kingdom.
Another kingdom.
He's doing that. He's going to Cleveland right after the radio show.
And I know he's going to mess with Honey Dip 065. some other loser. I want you to go and find a place without real princesses, not commoners. Stop messing with commoners. Go and find some royal blood.
Like where would one go, Patrice?
You know what you do? Dress just like you are. I'm telling you, just like you are right now.
Yeah.
Go find out where this CBS can get you some tickets to like one of these balls where these Jill Nicolinis go. These lonely, beautiful
like a
women.
debutante?
But not a debutante, but where debutante types go.
Right.
You go in there with your like everyman thing, right? Go in there and go, I'm an everyman millionaire. Just not say it like that, but just give it to him in the eyes. I'm telling you, dude, upgrade. Upgrade.
Really?
Stop letting these regular bums. Oh, shit. Let me see. Hold on a second. Let me see. I bet you there's a few regular bums here.
No, I just got my camera up today.
Just don't let Bianca Christ. Don't do it. Bianca Christ can't get none. No. She's not allowed. I'm telling you. Will you help me here?
I can't help. I tried helping this guy. I just
tried helping me.
I just sit back and laugh
You're
at this point.
You're going to Cleveland?
No, I'm going to see Jimmy Norton's show.
Thank you, Patrice.
What's the matter?
Patrice's look says it all. We all know you barely leave your house, and all of a sudden you've decided to get on a plane in the middle of winter.
To go fly and see a guy that you've known for 27 years?
I got
and seeing
nothing
his
to
ex
do.
so much that you could actually recite at this point.
I got nothing to do.
You do.
I'm not going to stomp around the big house and make it echo.
See, this is loneliness, man.
No.
Suffer through for
It's not loneliness.
He's enjoying himself.
It really isn't.
He's in a transitional period.
There's not this loneliness.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's boredom.
Yeah.
I'm getting bored. So I'm picking up and I'm going to Cleveland with Jimmy to hang out with Jimmy. Jimmy's a fun guy. Hang out and see the show.
You feel, it's almost like
face.
I feel.
Wait, why did he need a clean shave and a brand new haircut before Cleveland?
I feel the millions of people just sticking their middle finger up at the radio, which you're lying that you're doing right now.
What?
You're not flying to Cleveland to see Jimmy.
Yes, I am.
Thank you.
Cleveland is so depressing. Jimmy's funniness can't bring you out of nothing.
What? You know something?
Why don't you have a get together?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Of some people, right?
Yeah.
And we get a couple of we call a couple of girls, hang out. You know, I bring my girl.
Right.
And we bring a couple of friends.
Yeah, but the girls you know are going to crush my poor Anthony.
Oh, you should have seen
They are some
Jesus.
big girls that hang around.
Yeah.
I had some.
Anthony's a little guy, man. You can't do that to my pal.
Patrice has this beautiful girl. Then he brings along, I don't know, she brought along a friend.
A monster.
And she was like...
You want Anthony to be with a monster? The girl's going to crush my Anthony into a pancake.
We need to open Anthony up to everything that's out there.
Yeah.
Different ways to relate. You only know how to relate to Bianca. We need to get you to relate.
Well, the name on...
we got to pull him out of...
Well, we're trying to get a hot teen, hot pajama party at his house together.
See, we don't want hot teen.
Why not?
I reject this radio stuff. We're not gonna have.
This guy is single for the first time since, I don't know, the Carter administration.
Jesus Christ.
I think he needs.
Cut me some slack
here. I think he needs to just enjoy himself for a solid year or two.
This girl, whatever this chick is on Fox 5.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Do you think I want something like that?
20 years too old.
No, he's not ready, dude.
This guy.
I'm not ready for what?
We have to get you thinking different, man. This is not. You're not a frat guy.
Why do you want me to do something to go against what I'm attracted to?
See, you're not even. That's not even. We're all attracted to that. That's like saying we like steak. Like that doesn't even count. Like young, tender, 19-year-olds. I'd push my girl off a bridge to get a 19-year-old. It is what it is. That's not like a special thing. Like I'm attracted to that. We have to get you where happiness is gonna. We have to get you some soldiers, man. 20-year-old ain't no soldier. We need somebody that's gonna subscribe to your thinking process and keep you happy. It's your happiness is at stake.
Yeah, but then I'll be sacrificing.
What will you be sacrificing?
What I find attractive.
20-year-old asses.
Man. But you've been doing that, though, right? You've been having a little 20-year-old this and that.
He's only been single a week. Give him a break.
I'm single a week.
So you think...
I'm a week.
So flying to Cleveland...
And I can't go out during the week. I can't go out during the week because of this god-awful hours that this program has. So I got to get up too early to go. I can't be hanging out at 2 in the morning.
I'm going to tell you what I do that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Go have lunch dressed poorly at a really nice place. Go to that rich where the mobsters go to eat downtown, or one of those places, ill something, and you just see people go, who is this guy who's fraternizing with us? You need to upgrade into millionaire attitude.
You're the worst.
I do.
You do,
Oh,
man.
what about our hot teen, hot pajama party? We have a promo and everything.
All right, listen, you got to do what you got to do.
we have a promo and everything.
Patrice is actually trying to help me as a person here.
We're looking at the possibilities. We really want to get a hot
statutory rape case.
Hot pajama party
Get this man
at his house with Pal Talk cameras. It's perfect.
Enough of the pal talks.
Can I play my dumb promo, please? Because we got to go to break.
Because imagine the young teenage scuzzbags
Yeah.
that's going to to even open up to this? Whose parents are going to allow this?
It's perfect. That's how we're pushing it with the promo. Listen.
Why don't you put a...
That's 866 FU Line 1.
Let me tell you what the greatest thing about that.
Yeah.
It didn't say 18 and over.
Yeah.
It said 18 or 19. It was very specific. That was genius.
Very pigeonholed.
Well,
18 or 19, not 20, baby.
I'll tell you why. This is our thinking. We're kind of hoping that we could get this thing done.
And where's the pajama party?
At his house. But we're going
At my house.
No, listen to me. I got it all figured out. They're all going to meet at a mall. We're going to blindfold them. We're going to have stuff on the windows, and then we drive him to his house so they don't know where he lives.
Like a hostage.
We're going to do a whole Batman thing with the girls.
Like a hostage situation. Then they come in.
Imagine the Long Island Railroad station pieces of garbage that's going to show up at your house. Can you imagine?
That's all I need is some bimbo tripping down the stairs and suing me.
Some scuzzbag in your house with fingerprints all on your wall. And your girl going, you left me so you could just be with 47 more of me?
47 more of me. You're the worst.
Will you stop it?
You're the worst.
Will you just stop?
When did you start caring about anyone?
Oh, that is hysterical.
I'm big on happiness, dude, with a couple of dudes. I'm big on it.
All right, listen, we're going to have a lot of fun today. We really have to take a break. Patrice O'Neal, the great Patrice O'Neal.
Oh, yeah.
One of my favorite people.
The logic and sensibilities that come out,
I'm pushing him to write a book on this whole relationship and love thing because he's got such a great angle on it. And I'm hearing you're getting closer to that, huh? Possibly?
Yeah.
All right, good. What else are we promoting today, Patrice?
Nothing.
Great.
Nothing.
Hanging out.
Promoting my friendship.
My well-being.
Coming in.